What's good, y'all? My bad. I'm moving slow as a bitch over here. I know. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm doing a lot of stuff over here simultaneously. My bad, but I'm here. I got myself together. Hopefully, everything can do what it's supposed to do. But any losing, what the hell is good, bitch? Like, child, we finally done made around here to another episode, girl, of some foolishness and some cackles and some kikis, I guess. Ciao. What's good? Hey y'all, hey everybody that's coming up in here. Y'all already know how I get down, girl. I get started at the 10-minute mark. So I got a Tea Talk Action News to give y'all down to the 10-minute mark. Of some ish that y'all sent me. So yeah, we gonna talk about it, gag about it. We gonna do all that good stuff. What's happening to everybody that's coming up in here? Y'all, please make sure to like up this live on y'all way in here. Y'all already know the rules and regulations. Y'all already know the rules and regulations. Go on ahead and make sure like way in the dough. Okay, do not pass go. Do not collect $200 until y'all hit that damn like button. That means the likes should match the people that's in here. It's 92 people. Okay, that's how we can keep a tally and keep a track of how many people up in here. We got to make sure we keep up with the code. We can't have too many people up in here, but we got to make sure we do it. Woo. Ooh. I'm not a big grape juice drinker. Oh Lord, I'm not a ooh. I don't know what possessed me to drink some grape juice, but I did. Lord have mercy. You gonna see me when I decide to come up here, sweetie. I know what the heck. I'll come on up in here, child. Make sure to like up that live. All right. As Bondi would say, all right. Make sure to like up the live. I'm over here getting my life in order, girl. That's why I'm not on camera yet. All right. But y'all know what the hell I look like. I'm still my same 220-pound self, girl. Ain't nothing changed. Unless I decide to get up here with some hair. I suggest y'all get lifted or waist down. All right, y'all got some time. I get started at the 10-minute mark. We just now hit the 6-minute mark. So, excuse me, y'all got time to get y'all life in order, girl. And y'all also got time. Y'all get me over 100 likes, you guys. It's over 109 people up in here, and I'm at 75 likes. Y'all give me 25 more. Can y'all do that? Love you too, Janae. Can y'all do that? Y'all from me, well, I want something from y'all. Y'all get these likes up to over 100. Y'all got time. Child. I don't know why all of y'all kept sending me. And I knew it was going to happen. Listen, the first time I saw this shit, I think it was on Jamie channel. Shout out to Jamie. That's me, by the way. Girl, Jamie be having all the damn tea before I do nowadays. I think I was on her channel. 91 likes. I appreciate that. Come on, give me 9 more. All right, give me 9 more. At the dough. Give me 9 more. At the dough. I saw it on Jamie channel first. And then right when I saw it on Jamie channel and I said, you know what? I'll just talk about it live. All of a sudden, I have about 8, 9, 10 DMs. 94. I appreciate you, girl. 94. Come on. Let me get 6 more. 6 more at the dough. 6 more at the dough. All right. This is how I hit 19K. because of these likes and the videos getting put out there. See, the more y'all like, the more the videos get pushed out. And I see that every month. I see that more people have been viewing my stuff that I've been recommended, bitch. All right, my stuff being recommendations because of all of the likes that y'all give. See, that's why I be telling y'all to do that. Okay, girl, because there was a time where I was in double digits on YouTube and I was only getting 2, 3, 4, 5 views on a video. All right. I came a long way since then, bitch. So you damn right. I'm going to be up here asking y'all to like up this because I've been there. All right. I know what them days is like. Thank you. We over our 100 likes. I appreciate that. We are 8 minutes and 43 seconds in. I get started at the 10-minute mark. So you guys got time a little bit because I'm finna get started soon with the T-Talk Action News. And then we're going to take it from that and go down to the whatchamahoozer, I guess. Yes. Shout out to it being 150 people up in here. Appreciate y'all. All right, y'all. We finna go on ahead and get started. Thank you so much, Choir and Praise Team. Thank y'all. Y'all can copy squad. Thank you so much, musicians. I appreciate your ministry. Thank you so much, Deacon and Deaconesses. Thank you, trustees. Go ahead, ushers. Y'all man the dough. Y'all know what to do. If anybody need to leave at any time throughout this roast and gag section or this live review, y'all already know what to do. Walk down my side aisles, okay? Do not come down my center aisle for a damn thing. All right? So, now that I got that out my chest, girl, now that we got that out the way, we'll go on ahead and get started with this T-Talk Action News, girl. Girl, here I go. I'm on camera now, y'all, but this is the wrong background, okay? Y'all know I try to have my ish and decency in the order, but girl, I forgot. We was changing venues first. Here. So, child, let me tell y'all something. Again, I'm sitting at picture it. Last night, bitch, around 12 something at night. I'm in the bed, minding my own business, ain't bother nobody, ain't said nothing to nobody. Trade ain't called me, so I was already pissed about that. And I won't run around here trying to worry about nobody's business. I told y'all I saw what I saw on Jamie That's Me channel. Shout out to Jamie That's Me. I saw around there first. Then I get bombarded with all of this foolishness about old girl who claimed that she was suicidal and claimed that it was over, decides to post about, her little outing with leisure suit. And what, see, listen, bitch, the harlot is really wearing my nerves down. All right. The harlot is wearing my nerve down because for somebody that was around here talking about something, she was suicidal, talking about it's over. She went through all of that, right? To now, sitting up here, she's out and about with leisure suit. So there's somebody, y'all hoes are messy. Somebody came up under her DMs and DM'd her and said, but girl, I thought you was suicidal, bitch. What's tea? She says, She says, not because of him. He ain't left my side. That's what she said in that one. And I said, I mean, all right, girl. So then it didn't stop there. Somebody really came. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody really came up under the comments and got her ass together. When old girl at the top said, Carlos, please continue to ignore this bird and her chirping. So then Ariane replied, where he going? So then somebody came up under there and said, so happy for y'all. Quick question. Did he ever apologize for calling you a peasant? And then Ariane came back under that and said, yes, boo. He ate it all night. And from that point, I was just like, okay, look, girl, Ariane, listen, girl, Lord, if I'm still sucking his dick and I'm glad to be doing it was a person. Like, oh my God. Like, Ariane, listen, we glad that you still sucking his meat. We glad that you still getting the bitch. Listen, that I'm not mad at you with, because again, I got his news sent to my phone, girl. All right, so I know what it is you sucking and loving and hunching on. So don't get me wrong. But we don't care. Like, we don't care. Like, that's why I don't understand why a lot of y'all has sent me this. Because I didn't think we cared. To be honest, I did not think we cared. I didn't. I didn't think that this was like some type of breaking news or some type of breaking this or breaking. She was out with her baby. Martell decided to go out with his baby mammy. Big deal. Like, that's normal people shit. That's what normal people that got baby mamas and baby daddies do. When they single and they ain't got nobody else to chill with, they go out, they find the closest person they can find. Usually it's the baby mama or the baby daddy that can't let go. And they know that. I don't bit more believe that Martell was with Ariane because he really loved her like that. In my personal opinion, I feel like both of them are gaining from this situation. She gets exposure, and basically so does he. And people are still talking about him and all the rest of this stuff. Be clear. Leisure Suit is not a rich tycoon by any stretch of the imagination. But she could live a much better life. He could provide a much better life than probably what most is that she used around here dating never could. You understand? So in my opinion, I just feel like both of them, are riding off of this and are capitalizing off of this. And it's just like every time I'm part of the problem. Because I'm sitting up here talking about it now. If we stop giving her life, well, maybe not. Because the last time we did that, she was running around here singing the Sean Kingston song. So, I mean, then again, I don't look. Girl, I don't care. Don't listen. I'm telling y'all right now. Don't send me nothing else about the harlot. If it ain't nothing new, if it ain't nothing that we don't already know, if it ain't nothing that's gonna be some type of something to talk about, don't send me nothing else about her ass. Don't send me nothing else about her. Because that's the thing. We keep giving her life. It starts with us. Don't send me nothing that's about that bitch. I don't care nothing about her. Or the dick she's sucking. I ain't got nothing to do with that girl. They ain't none of my business. I'm worried about the dick I'm sucking. And Letitia's supposed to be sucking too at that matter. Girl, we don't care. You out with your baby daddy. Congratulations. Oh well. Like, if you're not coming out with something that's actually salacious and actually something that's gonna be something, shut up. That's what I got for her. Moving the fuck on. Cause I'm about tired of her now. Like, she ain't gave us nothing new at all. It's the same old from her. And y'all keep sending me stuff about her. Don't send me nothing else about her. All right, don't y'all send me nothing else about her. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all I got. So while I'm in the process of changing venues, y'all do me a favor. All right, y'all. What's happening? Hold on. Let me get this for the time code, girl. Because I ain't got time for these girls to be up in here with their foolishness, honey. Because I know how they do. All right, y'all. So now that we done got that little yang yang up out the way, now we could go on ahead and get down to what the hell we actually here for, bitch. And that's, I almost said Real Housewives of Huntsville. What is wrong with me? Love and Marriage Huntsville, Season 4, Episode 3, Read in a Week. I'm going to tell y'all right now, y'all Melody hoes, y'all finna be angry and triggered as hell at the end of this thing, and I don't give a shit. So, I don't want y'all here up until I get there. Then I'm going to toss y'all raggedy asses the hell up out of here. I'm just going to pick through y'all shit and throw y'all up out the house, much like he did her. So... I'm sorry, Melody. You ain't deserve that. Now, Melody, I could be woman enough to tell you when I went too far. I was wrong for that gag. Yeah, I ain't had to give you all that mails. All right, it won't even that deep, sir. My bad. So, okay. So, Maurice goes down to Marceau to see him at Blight since the family dinner that they had down at Michael's house. And he's still looking for an apology that he's just not going to get. And I'm not understanding why my brother-in-law went round there with that foolishness. You know my husband, and you already know what he's going to do. You thought just because, you was the older brother that he was just gonna double down and be like, you know what, bro, you right. I was being messy and petty. I won't thinking about your feelings or Kimmy feelings or how even Mel would be feeling about this. I didn't think about that. I was just being petty and messy. My bad, bro. You right. You right. It went too far. See, he can't do, and he already know that. That's too much like right for him. So I don't even know why we went through all of this because it went absolutely nowhere. So my hubby asked what was his initial reaction to the post. And my brother-in-law said, this motherfucker here, like most dudes would. So then my husband asked, what would a normal non-lying person say? Now, you know what? See, this is what I mean by Marceau knowing how to play war of the words. He knows how to talk real good. He does. Marceau knows how to talk real good, but Marceau, let me get back to character. But my husband, listen to me good, baby. I mean, but then again, did he lie? I mean, because and I'm not taking up for him because he's my husband. I'm just saying, if you were there and you did absolutely nothing and your hands is completely clean of all of the foolishness, you would have had no reason to lie. You would have just been like, well, yeah, I was there. I mean, now I ain't know all of that extra stuff was happening, but yeah, I was there. I'm just saying. I ain't saying who right, who wrong. I'm gonna leave that up to y'all and we're gonna move on. So when my brother-in-law asked, well, you don't think you owe me an apology? Husband said, well, I give one to Kimmy. He said, I feel like I owe Kimmy an apology. He said, but I don't owe you a damn thing. Listen, one thing that I will say and one thing that y'all can't take away from Marceau is he don't mind standing in what he said, because what he said was what he said. And he don't feel like he's wrong in nothing that he did. See, that's why that's my husband. See, most people just would have backpedaled and coochie popped in a handstand. That's what most people would have did. My husband said, bitch, fuck all that. Look, I said it, I posted it, and if you was innocent, you shouldn't even feel a way about it. And if y'all marriage is as tight as y'all, Kimmy shouldn't have felt the way. And if I'm saying that my marriage is as good as it is, my sister wife shouldn't feel no way. I'm just saying. So Leisure Suit rolls through, and he has to his book signing that he got with the kids that came up later on in the episode. Why I say, before we get there, I'm gonna let y'all Melody crew know. So my husband, see, Martell, we won't be able to make it because, you know, my little stepson or whatever, he turned 15. You understand me? He a teenager. He feeling his beats right now. And so, you know, they need me. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we're going to be there with the rest of them rambunctious teenagers down to the party. So that's why we will. See, Tisha really can go. All right. Letitia can go and just stand in the gap for Marceau and see me and him can go on the hit, because that's the only time I'll be around him damn cheering is if he there. You understand? So Letitia could go to be. She should have actually. I told her to be the stand in for my husband, but she didn't want to do it. She didn't want to leave us alone. I don't know. But yeah, that's our excuse. And you know, Kimmy and them excuse is they finally going on their damn honeymoon after 3 years. Is it still considered a honeymoon at that point? I mean, at this point, I just consider it a freak vacation for y'all. Cause I just feel like it's a vacay for y'all to get freaky with each other anytime y'all want to, as if y'all ain't already doing that. But y'all just gonna be someplace else. I think of Jamaica or Dubai or the Maldives or wherever the hell y'all going. But I will say this though, Martell, I thought your book idea was actually very interesting, especially with you using your kids. See, I didn't know it was a children's book at first. When I heard that you wrote a book, I just assumed that it was memoirs, okay, of a fuck nigga in a leisure suit. That's what I thought it was. But then once I found out that it was a book that you wrote with your kids, what was it called? Something to Canada, a train ride to Canada, a plane ride to Canada. I think that's what it was, a plane ride to Canada. And I was like, okay, well, that's very interesting. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But anywho, so Martell bringing up the fact that he felt like my husband and my sister wife and lightweight Kimmy, for that matter, was bullying Tiff and Lou. And we go get to them in a minute. Leisure Sue, won't nobody bullying them. The only thing that we was on the stage telling them was that y'all can't sit up here and try to pry yourselves and everybody else's marital problems, trying to give advice, trying to be transparent, but yet we know nothing of y'all's. Listen, I could be wrong, but to let Tiff said it, both of them was some hoes. Both of them cheated in their past marriages, and that's why they got a divorce, and now they met each other. So y'all two former harlots together, and now y'all trying to sit up here and try to sweep everybody else's doorstep when it comes to their marriage. And I'm sorry, y'all ain't got the right to do that. Tiffy Lou, y'all ain't got the right to do that. So I'm on everybody's side when it comes to that. Stop saying that you're transparent, but you're not giving none of your real shit, although y'all allowed Destiny to get away with that for a long time. Now, then listen, I'm not trying to go, because y'all know I'm on Destiny's side, but I am going to be a little, because that's what the people have been saying about Destiny for the longest. And, you know, I'm just saying, y'all won't trying to beg her to be more transparent, and y'all won't trying to, oh my God, you need to tell us this and you need to tell us that. I ain't never seen none of y'all do that. Well, just being honest and being fair. Being honest and being fair. I've never seen none of y'all do that. I'm just saying, I ain't never seen none of y'all do that with that. And if they did, y'all get me together in the comments, as y'all often do. But I ain't never seen it. But he ultimately agreed that, you know, he don't mind having a conversation with Lou, but I mean, he don't want to either. So, I mean, you know, it is what it is. If one happens, fine. If it don't, fine. Y'all know how my husband is. So, speaking of which, Tiffy Lou at home. So Tiff wants to spend some quality time with Lou while the kids are out, but I guess they cheap ass internet went out. Either that or they got Comcast. And their internet went out, and he went around there fixing wires or whatever the case may be. The nerve and the gall to come out of her face and say that it's where he could put his wire. bitch. Like, listen, oh Lord have mercy, Jesus, into this. Tiffany, what? Oh my God, I can't get it out. I can't even get it out. Listen, Tiff, I'm on your side. You know, when most fat boys lose weight, you know, they do grow. But I honestly feel like you probably, oh my God. But I feel like you probably gonna have to take all of that extra skin he got and tied in a nice little ponytail before you can actually reach. We moving on. Because I ain't got time. Because then everybody go sit up in here and say that my big ass is up here body shaving and all of the rest of that stuff. I mean, but listen, in my opinion, you're going to have to tie all that skin up in a nasty bun before you can expose that wire that you claim he got to go all up in the child. Anyway, girl, you have to put it in a bonnet or something. I don't know what that. Sex with you is like. Ooh, I can only. I bet it's like doing it on a waterbed, but the waterbed is always on top of you. Is that what it feel like? And I'm just asking, like, is that what it feel like? Child, I guess. Anyway, so Lou tells her about the conversation that he had with Leisure Suit, and he wants to know exactly what the problem is between them. And he done told y'all time after time again. Their issues with the both of y'all is y'all keep prying yourselves into their marital issues and trying to give advice where it's not needed or asked. That's why y'all are weak in the comments, and I'm trying to ignore y'all. Listen, y'all, I ain't got all day, okay? Because Scotty is going live at 10:15. All right. And I'm trying, listen, y'all real weak, and I'm trying to ignore, I swear. Anyway, so Tiff tells Lou about her conversation with Kimmy at the sleepover, and Stormy and them big ass lips of hers prying them damn beat suckers into their damn business where it don't belong. Listen, after I heard what Tiffany said, Stormy had no reason to give her all of that off of what she said. I mean, was it a little smart? Yeah, but it won't no read. It won't nothing that would have shook Stormy to her core. You know what I'm saying? Like that little bit of yang that she gave, I would have gave it a hair. Okay, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I went on by my damn girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't have did all of that. You get what I'm saying? So to all of y'all Stormy people who was sitting over there feeling like she had a right to do that, I didn't. Like girl, she ain't even read you for real. She really didn't. She gave a little petty love, yang around the house. And that's the way you should have cared it. That's just my opinion. Anyway. So Tiff says that they should have a double date, which is a triple date. Well, actually, it'll be a double date. I ain't gonna be there because y'all will do that on camera. But they want to have a double date with my husband and my sister wife. And because apparently Tiffany done came out and said that she been knew Marceau. She said she's known Marceau way before this show. I think she said since Morocco, whatever that means. Excuse me. I mean, he liked to take expensive trips outside the country with my sister wife and all that stuff. So does he mean Morocco, round there to Morocco, across the seas to Morocco, or is there a Morocco, Alabama that we don't know about? Which one is it? And you done set up there and said in your past relationship that you was a cheater, you was a harlot your damn self. So what the hell was you doing with my husband round there to damn Morocco? What the hell was you doing around there with him, Tiff? Tiffany, I ought to take Alexa and beam her at your damn forehead. Do, bitch. You deal with Lou and his wire. You deal with Lou and his wire that you got to tie his skin and a bow in to even reach. You deal with that. She just pissed me off because I know my husband for his works, and obviously I know hers for hers as well. Bitch, I ought to whoop your ass. I ought to get Letitia to go around there and strangle your ass. That's what I ought to do. Anyway. But we all know she ain't about that life. Anyway, Lou says that he don't mind having a conversation, but he also don't mind shooting that fade if it need to get there. Girl, please. Okay, please. You had plenty of opportunities to shoot that fade or shoot that one or shoot that 2, 3, or 4 last season. There was plenty of times for you to do all that. So don't come up here with all that big boy, rah-rah, shit, kumbaya type shit now. Now, I ain't saying that you can't fight and that you can't protect yourself. I ain't saying that at all. But what I'm saying is don't come up here with that big boy shit if you ain't gonna do it. I just much rather you do it. Don't talk about it, be about it. You saw when my posted that picture, bitch, he did it. He ain't talked about it, he did it. I'm gonna need the same thing to come from you. If it's that damn deep, do it. I want to see it. Anyway, so Melody at home with the kids, child. So Melody doing an audition tape with Mariah's help, and I thought that was real cute or whatever. So Mariah wants to be a better tennis player than the Williams sisters. I know that's right, little Mariah. Claim it. You can do anything you want to do. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, okay? If you want to be better than them, be better than them. I was on your side with that daughter. I don't care that they just had a movie out. She said what she said, and what she said was what she said. She wants to be better than them. I'm on her side. Do it. So Leisure Suit go to see Mama Merlene to let her sample his sweet red wine that apparently he had named after his grandmama, which I thought was cute. So Marlene damn near get drunk off of that cheap ass wine that he said came from Cali, child. Girl, it was probably some nigga feet up in there. That's probably why your ass got drunk that damn soon. Because I ain't never got drunk off of no sweet red wine. Sweet red wine. Girl, say that 5 times fast. But I told y'all, Marlene looked like she grew up drinking Old English and Coke 45 as a baby in the bottles any damn way. So, you know, that's another reason why I'm shocked and surprised that shit got her damn tipsy. So Marcel really hopes that Mel brings the kids to the signing because, after all, they helped him write the book. They are authors of the book. It ain't just his book. And normally when people do a book signing, they have everybody there that's involved in the book. So, of course, if he got a book that's out, that's about him and his children, and they have a book, they're going to expect from kids to be around there down to the book signing because they was a part of the book. Or at least that's what I thought. I don't know, but we're going to get to that when we get there. Because like I said, the Melody hoes going to get mad. I already know it. So, Hubin and sister wife spending time with them damn kids because y'all see anytime them damn Sharon is around, y'all never see my ass there. Coincidentally, hell no. All right, hell no. He ain't even gave me no baby yet. Around them and their damn kids. You understand? So that's why I won't there for the s'mores night. For those of y'all that's gonna ask. So Hubin talks about what he learned from his time away in Africa and what he learned about generational wealth. No, what you learned was how to get generational pussy lined up MJ once he get old enough to be able to travel around there to the motherland. And that's what you went around there to settle up for. Because again, getting out of character. Marceau, you're not going to tell me you had to go all the way to Africa without your wife to find out about generational wealth. Hubin, what her name? What's her name, Hubin? Hubin, what is her name? I promise. I ain't going to backhand her with a skillet like I did the last one. What's her name? I just want to meet her. I just want to meet her and I just want to spend 5 minutes with her. That's all. I ain't gonna do nothing to her. I swear I won't. You could be up in there with her. I know I said that the last time, but the last time you weren't in there, you could be in there this time. Because you're not about to sit here and tell me you had to travel clear across the fucking country for some shit like that. That's what you're not gonna do. See, on a real tip, Marceau, I could never be married to you because I swear y'all would have saw me on an episode of Snap. Because he would have told me some shit like that, and I promise y'all, it would have been done from that point. Because I just would not have the time. I would no longer have the time or the patience for that shit. No more. You understand? All right, now let me get back into character. I'm back. So Heaven tells Sister Wife about his conversation with Martell and my brother-in-law. With Leisure Suit and brother-in-law. And Sister Wife says that she finds it funny how everyone tries to tell her what to do, including her walking leprechaun looking ass Manny. And what bloggers like myself have been talking about that apartment. But see, Sister Wife, I already poo-pooed and pee-peed that. I told everybody I'm the longest standing hoe out of all of them. All right. And he ain't never took me to nobody else's apartment. He ain't never took me to his apartment. I've been to any house that y'all ever lived in, Tisha. Yeah, I've been there. The bed that y'all sleeping in, I slept in it too. The car that you driving in, I done drove in it too. You know, the kitchen that you cooking in, girl. Yeah, yeah. Mary said never let another girl cook in your kitchen, girl, too late. I did that. You understand me? The same clothes you the same drawers you washed, I did too, bitch. I did all of that stuff. All right. And I ain't never, ever seen no apartment. I ain't been to day once, so y'all can miss me with all that. Girl, ain't no apartment. Listen, on a real tip, Marceau is way too smart of a person to go out whole apartment to go out there and fuck bitches, and he ain't never had to do that before. Like I say, he had Letitia cooped up in the attic like Anne Frank, sliding breakfast, lunch, brunch, and dinner and midnight snacks up under that damn, like, he didn't need to do all of that. There was no need for him to have to do all that. Come on, y'all, use your brain. Thank you for the Cash App, boo. 11111. I appreciate you, love button. If anybody else would like to donate, please feel free, girl. So when asked, is she good? She just gives a, yeah, I'm good. Like I say, y'all, listen, y'all are never going to force this woman to leave her husband. All right, period. She's going to stick and stand by her man 1,010%. All right. That's just what it's going to be. I know we all want Letitia to see Marceau for who he truly is and want her to move on. But the facts of the matter is some women just can't do that. All right. Some women can't do that. Some women, they would rather go through the BS to have a piece of a man instead of having no man at all. And Tisha is just one of them people. She will rather go through this BS and just forget about it and act like it ain't happening. But then again, like I say, I feel like she's grown. I feel like she knows he ain't shit, and she's just gonna keep it at that. It's something like, and it's mostly Southern women that do it. It is. Betty Wright said it best. Don't blame Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie is just a man, and he's doing the best he can. Why do y'all think the old people used to say that back in the day? That's why. A lot of old people feel like, girl, that's just a man. He gonna wander off. But he doing the best he can by you and the cheering. Look at what he doing for you. Living real good. You not on the other side of the track no more. Now you're on the opposite side of the track. You understand? You was here, now you're here. That's why they used to say that back in the day. Think about where you came from and look at where you at now. Girl, he just being a man. He'll get it out his system. Ride out with him. Still be there for him. Be his ride or die. Make sure he know you ain't never going nowhere. You know, stupid shit like that. It's dumb. It's retarded. When I tell my daughter that, hell no. But y'all know that's how a lot of folk thought back then, especially women. But whatever. Anyway, Kimmy and my brother-in-law packing up for the honeymoon. So Kimmy tells brother-in-law about what happened down the Mel's messy ass sleepover, and she felt the way about Kiki running her damn mouth about my sister wife and our business. And so brother-in-law tells her that she should talk to Destiny and my sister wife about it. And I was on his side with that. I do feel that. I do feel like she do need to sit sister wife down and be like, girl, listen, let me tell you something. It's a snake in your grass. And I don't know what you need to do to get rid of it, but I'm just telling you, it's a snake in y'all grass, and y'all, you need to call the Orca Man or whatever the hell it is y'all need to do. But get rid of that snake, bitch. Like I was on his side with that, family or not. If she running around here pulling little sneaky shit like that, girl, and then we see down in the next episode that they're finally gonna, and that's another thing. Kiki, you just want to do all of this on TV by any means necessary, girl. That's all this is. Kiki just want to be on TV. Kiki just want to be on TV to Aga. That's all that is. All right, she want to Aga on TV because Letitia on TV. Her leprechaun looking and walking ass auntie is on TV. She want to be on TV too. That's all it is with Kiki. Child. Tisha better than me. Because the minute that I would have saw Kiki, I promise y'all, I would have dove on her like a cheetah to a gazelle. I would have. She better than, like, Tisha is way better than me. Like, listen, at some point, Letitia, you're going to have to learn how to stop being a walking, talking doormat and actually stand up for yourself. Because you just be allowing people to do just any and every damn thing to you, including your husband. Whatever. So, Leisure Suit down to the book signing. I'm about to give y'all this shorthand version. I'm not, because we ain't even got that much time. We got about 15 more minutes at this point. And listen, Martell claims that he emailed. Well, first of all, he claimed that he'd been calling and texting her for about the whole week or so, and she ain't been answering none of his calls or texts or emails and blah, blah, blah. Now, he told Melanika that he let her know this in advance, that he was having a book signing with the kids being there because it's their book and they should be there, you know, to do the photos and, you know, for the people to meet them because it is their book. So Van calls Melody. And Melody says that she had 2 deaths in her family, 2 uncles died. I think she said about 3 from each other. And she was going back to her hometown to go and be with the family, which is understandable. Excuse me. Then Melody turns around and says, and then he hit me up talking about a book signing. And my thing is, why would you have a book signing on the week that I have the kids? And the advanced thing is, well, you know, that's just another way for him to try to control you and blah, 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 blah. I don't know what the truth is, okay? I won't dare. Kimmy ain't told me nothing. Destiny ain't told me nothing. Maurice ain't told me nothing. Martell ain't told me nothing. Like, ain't no, because I'm cool with everybody around there other than Melody. You know, she know I don't like her at all. Or Tiffany. She stay clear from me too. But listen, ain't nobody told me nothing around there. I ain't on nobody's side. I totally get it. Because if it is your week with the kids, why would he do that? Fine. That's totally understandable. I think that's rational. I don't feel like that's irrational at all. I don't feel like that's illogical. I'm on Melody's side with it. I'm on your side with that. 1,010%, sir. I totally get that. But this goes back to what I said about both of y'all using the children for y'all personal gain. Because here's the thing about it, though, Melody. If the shoe was on the other foot and you had your 7th Avenue skincare launch on the same weekend that Martell had the kids, and you was expected for Martell to at least bring the kids around there for a couple hours so that people could see him and take pictures and do this and do that, and he did that to you because, nah, bitch, you should have did that on your week. And then you could have did that. And we all know that Martell is very petty of doing something like that. Can we follow that? Can we agree with that? And had he did that to her, she would be running around here crying and whining and moaning and groaning and complaining and coming all over the internet telling us all her damn business, want to tell all the tea, wanting to do this, won't do that, having snot bubbles all over the damn place, and right? The point I'm trying to make is, I don't think you off by there on your way They ain't even got to stay long. You got the right to tell Martell, listen, you say you hit me up whenever, I'm just now getting it. And this is very inconvenient. This is inconveniencing me. But they was a part of this. You know what I'm saying? This is something that y'all did. You got 1 hour. That's all I got. That's all it would have took. It had I get it. It's your week. That's fine. But it would not have cost you nothing to go around there for 1 hour, considering that this book does have your kids there. Much like how you wanted your kids down there to that tight ass skin relaunch that you had, that Bondi went to, by the way, and I saw the pictures on her Instagram. But don't get me wrong, it was real stellar. It was real stellar. But I'm calling it tired because what you did was tired. It was, Melody. It was real tired. I gotta say, this is honestly the first time I actually really felt bad for Martell. I'm not gonna lie. Martell looked so sad and he looked so embarrassed. And he was just like, and that had to have been an embarrassing thing because it's a book signing that you did with your kids. Your ugly ass there, where your kids at? Like, I ain't even gonna lie, and I know we give Martell a lot. And y'all know I do. I call the nigga Lisa Suit. But I really did feel bad for Martell in the moment. I did. Like, Melody, it would not have taken nothing out of your day or out of your trip to drop them kids off around there for 1 hour. That's how you negotiate it. See, it's all about compromise. He inconvenienced you, so then you would have had the right to put a time frame. Well, listen, they could only stay for about 45 minutes or an hour. They could take a couple of pictures. You know what I'm saying? They could sign a couple of books or whatever. But when that hour done, nigga, we out. Peace, deuces. I done did my part. That's the way I would have did it. But I know the Melody people, the Melody hoes gonna get up under here and, oh, but it was his week and it was her week and she da-da-da-da-da and blah, 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 blah. Fuck all that. If the shoe was on the other foot and had that happen with Melody and Martell did that to her, it would be all over goddamn internet. Whining and groaning and moaning and complaining and crying and having snot bubbles all over my damn Instagram because y'all gonna send it to me. And now I'm a reason to now be petty with that again. See what I'm saying? That goes back to what I was saying about Melody had throwing rocks and had in her hand. Because now she's now giving him a reason to be petty with the kids. And Melody can't get mad. And you Melody hoes can't get mad. I'm just saying. Because we already know what it is. It's a tit for tat with them. She just opened up a whole nother can of worms. That's what I'm talking about. But don't nobody want to see that. Everybody feel like, you know, she got the right to play around with the kids, and she got the right to play with this man with his kids, and all of the rest of this stuff, and yada, yada, yada. So, whatever. But y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I ended at 51. Child, I did real good. I gotta say, like, I ain't think I was gonna give it to y'all that quick, but I did. That's fine. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's just fine, baby. And what I'm saying to you is, once he do the same thing to her with the kids, I don't want her on my goddamn screen crying and whining, having snot bubbles forming down her nose. And this is what I'm talking about. He always wants to play with the kids. He just doing this to hurt me. See how immature he is and all of the rest of that shit? I don't want to hear it. You right. It is her time and she ain't got to do that. You absolutely right. I'm on your side with that. And must say, when he decides to turn around and do the same thing to her, I don't want to hear shit from her ass. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to hear nothing from her. I don't. Because now she opened up the door for him to now be petty with the kids. And that's what he gonna do. He gonna find a way to be petty with them damn kids. And I don't want to hear shit from Melody because she started it. She opened up the door. Exactly. 1 hour would not have been an inconvenience. I don't even like that cheater. Thank you, boo. That's all I'm saying. That's all. Like I say, all y'all Melody hoes, that's fine. That's fine. But way to be petty with the damn kids back to her, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear it. Because it was fine when she did it, so let it be fine when he do it. That's how I feel. That's what bothers me about a lot of y'all melody hoes. Because like I said, had Kimmy or Maurice, had this been Kimmy or Maurice, and Kimmy did something like that to Maurice or vice versa, y'all would be the first ones tearing her down. Y'all would be the first ones tearing him down. Oh, that ain't right. Oh, why would she do that? Oh, no, they ain't had to do that. Man, it ain't even that deep. She ain't had to do him like that. Oh, but because it's Melody, and Melody got cheated on, and now everybody like her and love her because she got, see, it's funny. People love you when you hurt. But when you fine and you good and you living your best life, people don't like you. They think you doing too much. They think you uppity. You got to get hurt to have some damn fans. Mm-hmm. And like I said before, when he does the same to, I don't want to hear it. That's all I said. I ain't said that y'all wrong in how y'all feel. I ain't saying that y'all wrong in y'all stance. I ain't said that y'all opinions don't matter. I ain't saying none of that. All I said was, when he does the same to her, I don't want to hear it. Don't on Instagram. Don't send me nothing on Twitter. Don't send me no YouTube. I don't want to hear it. And that's all I say. I'm not telling y'all wrong for what y'all saying. Saying is, when you do the same to her, I don't want to hear. Don't send me nothing about it. I already see my life gonna be a mess. Y'all see me and Best the same way. Ain't I listen, y'all can feel any way y'all want to. But once again, when he does the same thing to her, find a reason to be petty with them kids. Don't y'all send me nothing. I'm not doing no tea talk about it. I'm not doing nothing about it. Don't send me nothing. I don't want to hear it. Because what's good for the goose is good for the geese. It's okay when Melody do it. It need to be fine when Leisure Suit do it. Because my thing is, 1 hour would have sufficed. Ain't she from Alabama? She talk like it. So, I mean, it ain't like she had to take 17, 18-hour drive to go to her hometown, child. Like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe her daddy real country. You know, and maybe that's where she got the accent from. I don't know. But my whole thing is, it would not have took nothing to get that man 1 hour. That is, and because my thing about it is, Melody, when you was talking to Mariah and you was saying that, oh, Mariah wants to do this and Mariah wants to do that, and you know, I want my kids to know they can do whatever they want to do, and yada. Well, your kids are now authors because of their daddy. I think that's a big deal. I don't have no kids that's running around here with a damn book. That's part of generational wealth. That's part of that. That's something that your kids was blessed to have that they probably wouldn't ordinarily have. They're authors at a young age. They have a book out with their daddy. I think that's just as important as her wanting to play tennis and be the best, be better than the Williams sisters. And that's just as important as her, you know, maybe wanting to be an actress. That's just as important as you wanting to be an actress. That's just as important as you having, you know, top singles and all that stuff on iTunes and blah, 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 blah. Like, your kids are getting that. That was for your kids. That was for them. And you could have given an hour for your kids to show up and be a part of something that they helped their dad do. You took that from them, Mel. You did. You took that experience from them. That was about them more so than Leisure Suit. But y'all gonna find a way to make Melody in the right. And, you know, whatever. Ain't my kids. Ain't my marriage. I ain't got, look, whatever. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't live there. They ain't none of my business. I don't deal with them like I don't deal with Melody. You know, me and Lisa Sue, we all right. But y'all know I don't deal with Melody. You know, it ain't none of my business. I'm gonna let them figure that out, and that's for them to do. But that's my opinion. That's my opinion. It's about being an adult. You understand? It's about making your life easier. You know, it's about making the transition better for everybody. But whatever. Why would Melody not take her kids to a book signing that they are co-authors on? Those kids deserve to be celebrated and recognized for their hard work. Melody is selfish. Thank you, the truth. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's all I'm saying. It would be one thing, like I said, if this was memoirs of a fuck nigga in a leisure suit. It would be one thing if the book was solely about him. Then I wouldn't be too upset for Melody saying, nah, nigga, you all right. All right, I'm on the show. You'll have another book. And just make sure the next one you do is on the week that you got kids. But because this book was with their dad, they should have and could have been there. So feeling the way y'all want to feel, whatever. Girl, you sound like a bitter baby mama, Nola. You sound like a bitter baby mama, girl. Don't be no bitter baby mama out here. Listen, Nola, don't be doing them kids like that. Do not be doing them kids like that, Nola. I'm telling you something, girl. You're going to be the one paying for it at the end. I'm trying to tell you, I done seen it happen. Time and time again. I done seen it happen, girl. No shade. Oh, one more thing, y'all. I forgot. Y'all saw the new looks that they gave Letitia and them. One more thing, Letitia, this is the look that I need to see you in from now on. All right, I don't want to see you in that seafoam green. I damn sure don't want to see you in that thing that make you look like that make you look like a Queen Yellow Jacket that's flipped over on its back because it can't fly. That's what you look like when you set out in it, whatever that other one was. Letitia, this is the look for you right here. I lived for this. This is a professional look, Letitia, and that's the look that you need to stay with, sir. All right? That's a look. All right? I almost forgot that. That's a look. I was with that. But y'all, that's it. That's all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all, girl. This was real fun, as it always is. Y'all drop down in the comments. Please let me know what y'all thought about the episode. And Scotty is finna go live at 10:15 Central Time. No, 10:15 our time, 9:15 Central Time. So he about to go live soon. So y'all make sure when y'all leave here to go right around there to Scotty crib and get ready to get y'all laughs and y'all cackles and kikis on. And I'm telling y'all now, once again, you Melody hoes finna get mad. So I'm telling y'all that right now. He done already came around here and let that be known. Y'all Melody hoes, oh baby, y'all really finna get mad when y'all go around there. I wouldn't even go around there if I was y'all. But it is what it is. I love y'all. I love on y'all. This has been great as it always is. And until tomorrow for Candy in the Game, I will holler at y'all then, girl.